Hey guys, so this is a video showing you guys how to make a graph from the data you got in the heating ice lab, virtual lab. So you guys should have gotten your data already from the Edpuzzle. And I'm going to share my screen so I can kind of show you guys where to go and what to do. And you can actually apply this to making graphs using data in the future. So not just this assignment, but copying and pasting data into a Google Sheets and then making a graph from it should be a universal tool that will help you, in math classes or future science classes, or even in the future in this class. So, okay. So for this lab in particular, since it's virtual, I had you guys watch a Edpuzzle. And from the Edpuzzle is where you're going to get the data, okay? And while you're watching the Edpuzzle, you got your data for this, right? And you filled in this table here. As a note, these are all made up numbers. I did not copy these numbers from the Edpuzzle like you were supposed to, okay? So do not copy these numbers. I just made them up just to show you. Okay. So once you have your data, written down in this chart, and you'll have your observations too, what you're going to do is you're going to go to your waffle on Google. So make sure you're logged in. You'll go to your waffle in Google. You're going to click on the waffle, and then you're going to click on Sheets, and you're going to hit blank. Okay. I already have one open, so I'm just going to use the one I have open already, but you guys are going to hit blank and it'll just open up a blank sheet. So I'm going to open up a new one. Okay. Going back to our heating ice lab document, you are going to copy these two columns. So highlight these guys, these two. So the temperature and time are the two columns you're going to completely highlight. Leave the observations here. I'll read those in this document, but you need to copy these two columns. You're going to go up here to edit, click on edit, hit copy, and then you're going to go to your Google Sheet, and you're just going to highlight a bunch of cells, so a bunch of little boxes, and you're going to hit edit again, but this time in your sheets. So hit edit. You're going to go down to paste, and you're going to click paste. And it should transfer your entire two columns from your heating ice lab document to your sheets. So it should look like this, okay? Hopefully this made sense so far. Now what you're going to do is you're going to highlight these again. So you're going to highlight these guys again. And now you're going to go up to insert right up here. So insert. And you're going to, So insert. And then you're going to go down to where it says chart. Okay. So the nice thing about Google Sheets is usually it will look at the data and say, what kind of chart is best for this one? And so it will probably just spit out a very nice graph for you. So if you click on it, it'll just be like, here's your graph, which is super nice. But if you need to, if you did not get a line chart, you can actually change it, the kind of chart you have. So you can do column charts. If we need that for a different lab, you can do pie charts, scatter plots, stuff like that. But for this, it spit out a line graph, and that is exactly what we want, because remember, line graphs are measuring change over time. So line graphs, remember, measure change over time. We talked about that. So we know that the line graph is perfect for this experiment and perfect for this data. So we're fine. So if it gives you a line graph, you're good. You just need to go to setup and this if it does not give you a line chart, because that's what it should be. Okay. For me, it already gave me a title. It gave me two axis labels, one for the y-axis, one for the, or oh my God, no, one for the x-axis down here, which is time in minutes, one for the y-axis here, which is temperature in degrees Celsius. But if it does not do that, what you have to do is you'll see it says or x-axis, and you're gonna type in whatever axis title you want. So time in minutes should be your x-axis, and then you're gonna go down to series, and you're going to make sure you have temperature clicked. And then you're going to go to customize. And this is to do your chart title. So you're going to hit chart title here. Oops, come here. And you're going to make sure you type right here, like temperature versus time or whatever. And make sure you include your units. Okay, so degrees Celsius, minutes. Got it. Now, if it did not give you an axis label here or here, you can change that. So if you click horizontal, that's this bottom one. You can change this so time in minutes. And then if you want to change this over here, that's a vertical axis title, and you'll say it in degrees Celsius. So all right, and you'll see it'll update on your actual graph. Okay, and so because for this lab, it's necessary that you do this because I want to see this graph in your worksheet. You need to be able to copy this graph. So you're going to click on the graph. So a second ago I was not. So you're going to click on the graph. Make sure it's has a blue border, because that means you've clicked on it. Then you're going to go up to these three dots up here in the right-hand corner. You're going to click on the three dots. You're going to go down, and it says copy chart. You're going to click on this. So click copy chart. And now you're going to go to wherever you want to paste it. So in this case, it's the heating ice lab document. So you're going to scroll down past where it says graph analyzing data, copy the graph from the spreadsheet, and down right here, it says paste your graph below. So you're going to click right here. You're going to let your cursor blink for a second. And then you're going to hit edit, paste, and you're going to click paste unlinked, because I don't want to see your spreadsheet. I don't need to. I just need to see a picture of your graph. And if you click this button right there, it'll paste in a picture. So go ahead and click on that and paste. And then here's your graph. And you can see it took its title with it. The access labels are with it. So it's all good from there. So once you've done that, you now know how to make a graph using Google Sheets. It's really easy. If you guys have any questions or concerns, please let me know, and oh my God, I cannot talk. And I will help you if you are stuck on any of these steps. Okay, so follow up with me if you have any issues.